Hi, this is Denise. Welcome to my home. How are you? Oh, it's good to be back. I feel like I've been away for a while. I know I didn't do a video yesterday and I went to sleep thinking, "Oh gosh, I didn't do what I was supposed to do." But, it is what it is. Well, I went habitating today. Yes, Hunter. I am talking. And we are on camera and it's your turn to shine, isn't it? Yes. Your turn to shine. Well, the volume of stuff that I got, I mean, I got some really nice things, but one thing that I got that I purchased that I really needed, it's a brand new vacuum, and I paid $30 for it. It's Abyssal. Yeah, I've already used it, but it's a nice one. It's a big one, and it is a powerful suction. Bissell Power Groom something. It's for pets. It has all kinds of attachments. Um, I have a little, I think I can vacuum that I've had for a while now. And I mean, it was a huge blessing. I bought it new off of Amazon for $70, $80. So it was a pretty low end vacuum. And that doesn't bother me. I don't care about high end, low end as long as it works. And it tried. It really did try. And when Jessie saw this, she said, "Mom." And I looked at it and it's got every attachment under the sun. It's brand new and it's got a wide sweep on it, which makes it a whole lot easier for me. The other one was light in weight. Um, you know what? I didn't even say hi to you, right? I'm sorry. I hope that everyone is doing well. I got excited, didn't I? I hope that you had a good night and that everyone is doing well. Today is, well, it's 2 o'clock already. Goodness. Um, it's good to be back with you. I kind of feel like I lost something. Um, it's gotten to be such a daily part of my life to see you. And I know I don't see you, but I see you. I had one viewer say, "Well, you can't see me." And I said, "Well, you don't understand. Until you do this, you don't understand the interaction that there is." Um, and I would challenge any of you that want to do this to do it. It's really fun, I think. It's a lot of work, but it's really fun. Anyway, if you haven't been here before, I welcome you. I welcome you. I welcome you. This is a wonderful channel. We have terrific people here. Um, we do lots of different things. One of them is Habitat. Habitat for Humanity is an organization that builds homes for lower income people. You still pay for it, but it's kind of the very first that I recall of the pay it forward type programs. Jimmy Carter, our president, was involved in it and still is. He's still here, and his heart was to help. It's always been to help. He's a wonderful man. I think he's still alive, isn't he? Rosalind died, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think Jimmy died. I don't watch the news, so I'm not absolutely certain. But anyway, if I'm showing my ignorance, please excuse me. But is involved with Habitat. You apply based on your income. You can qualify. You have to have decent credit. You have to pay your bills. And then what happens is you wind up spending volunteer time building someone else's house. And then other people help to build yours. And it's a real wonderful way to own a home. Habitat does rehabs too. It isn't just bottoms up. They have done some rehabs here in Anderson. I didn't know that they did rehabs until I saw them here. But it's and the Restore stores, Habitat Restore helps to fund and distributes surplus merchandise from builds and so forth. It's a wonderful place to shop. It's a great ministry. Our Habitat for Humanity sells clothes for $1 a piece. And they're nice clothes. I mean, they're nice clothes. Shoes are $1 a piece for little children. If you have children that you need to clothe, 50 cents a piece for clothing for children. You can buy anything there now. Well, like what you'd find in a thrift store. Dry goods, pots and pans, toys, clothing, furniture. My daughter just bought a roll top desk for $50. Beautiful oak roll top desk for $50. It's old. And for me, that makes it more attractive. I bought a full-length mirror for $2. Anyhow, we'll go into that. But if you're returning, I welcome you back. You guys have become such an important part of my life, and I appreciate you being here so much. So much. I have earrings on, and I have necklaces on. These are out of Temu. I didn't buy them from Temu. I bought the beads from Temu. And the earrings are Temu earrings. This is a Temu shirt. And I have Temu pants on. I honestly don't know where I got the headband. I don't think they came from Temu. So let's get going. Vacuum. I don't know if I can lift this over here. Or do I need to? Maybe I don't, but I'm going to. I didn't look it up to find out how much this particular vacuum is new, but I suspect that it's not $30. So I feel like I just did really, really well with this. I'm so excited. It did a really good job. Jessie just vacuumed the living room yesterday, and she vacuumed it today. And what she got off of there, we're going to vacuum it again just to see. It picks up really, really well. I found this plate. I really, really like it. It's not something that you would use for food. It's for display. And it's got birds on it. You see the birds? I love the red. And these are like tropical. There's a parrot and another bird. Pardon me. And I did find it on eBay. So other people like it too. I paid 50 cents for this. And I can replace it for $20 on eBay. Now, one of you mentioned, you can look at eBay and all of that, but truly what you need to look at are things that are sold, because you can ask anything you want. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So what I'm finding is if I go to eBay to get a matching plate for this, I might have to pay 20 bucks. Maybe not. But anyway, it's more than 50 cents. Last week I found one of these teacups, and I think it was Marvine that was telling me that she remembers as a little girl that a neighbor of hers had these. They're like World War II vintage. They're made in Japan, and it's part of a tea set. And I got a hair in my eye. Again, imagine that, right? I don't know how that happened. I may just have to live with it until we're done. Anyhow, I thought it was really interesting that I found one, and then today I found another one. I'm going to check with them and see if they have any more in the back that they just haven't put out yet. They're really pretty. It's a double layer, and the hearts are cut out, and it's a nice size. And I just, it's a crackle, and it has a horse on the inside. I don't remember what they're called, but they have a specific name, the maker of them. I will be watching for more because I like them. And it would be fun to maybe drink coffee from. With the double layer, it shouldn't be hot to pick up. Or tea, since that's what they're for. I have a good time with looking around and finding things that don't match but could match. I saw these bowls, and they're a stoneware. They're very heavy stoneware. That's the bottom. And that's the inside. They're all three different. But they're part of a set. The whole set wasn't there. It's just the bowls. And that's the outside. Now I saw those and I thought, I'm going to get these. You just never know. It's not a bad size bowl anyway. And I like them. Then, in another part of the store, I found these plates. They have glassware in one spot, and then they have tables and chairs in another spot. You're not eating my okay. I'm watching my cat. I have that wreath that I'm making, and I thought she might be trying to eat it, so I need to watch her. These plates were on a table. Now these plates they're also stoneware. Sango is the brand, and they're not old or anything, but it's part of a set. And I did this with another set earlier with oranges, but look at the plates. They have the glaze on the top and then the green on the bottom for a snack set. Isn't that pretty? Now, granted, I just have 3 bowls and I have 4 plates. That doesn't stop me from getting them because you never know when another bowl is going to turn up. And I can sell these. I'm allergic to glass. I really am. They don't break me out, but I break them. So I'll hold on to this and be very careful. And when I have my sales, I think that this will go. They're really, really pretty. The plates are 50 cents a piece. The bowls are 50 cents a piece. So I have $3.50 invested. I know I can get $10 for 3 plates and 3 bowls. I could probably get more than that for 4 plates and 4 bowls. And we'll see. I might be all wet, and this might be something that I'm going to have to find out. And I enjoy so much doing what I'm doing. Do you remember going to a restaurant and ordering pancakes and they bring a little plastic pitcher of syrup? Well, this is a glass pitcher, and I'm sure that that's what it's for. I don't think it's a new one. I think that it's older. I haven't looked this one up, but this was, I think, 25 cents. No, it was 50 cents. But it's as cute as it can be. They said that they have about 3 times as much Christmas stuff this year to begin with as they did last year. And they wound up giving a bunch of Christmas stuff away. So they're starting to put Christmas stuff out. I saw these and I really like them. They're fun and they don't have to be for Christmas. They're baubles. It's a, garland. And I was telling Jesse that end pieces look like earrings. And we were discussing whether or not it could be earrings. Anyhow, there's a couple of the pieces are broken. So I got this one for free. And I paid 50 cents for the second one. And I can certainly shorten the one with the broken pieces. And they'll look brand new. So for 50 cents, I got 2 fun things to put on the Christmas tree. If you were here with me at Christmas time, I have 2 trees. I have one in the living room and one in the family room here. The one in the family room is for the kids. I have toys on it and what have you. And the one in the living room is more traditional. So this would be on the kids' tree. And I think they'll really enjoy it. I love the colors, don't you? And oh my goodness, if they're putting Christmas stuff out, I'm going to have a horrible time. I love Christmas. I love what it stands for. I love the colors. I love giving gifts. I love decorating the trees. And most of all, I love who it's about. And we celebrate our Lord and Savior's birth that day. It doesn't matter if it was the day that he was born or not. We're celebrating it. I bought a whole bunch of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 pieces of wood that are no different. Look at, they're 1 by 5. Beautiful pieces of wood. They're all finished. You know, the fine, oh goodness, what do they call it? It could stand a little bit of sanding, but it's not rough wood. And I bought all of these pieces of wood for $5. These will be wonderful for stenciling. I did buy some off of Temu, but they're just really thin. And I would rather buy a sign that looks like this myself. So, with that being said, we have some stenciling to do. I already did. But that's going to come up the road too. I found this basket and I just think it's really cute. I paid $0.25 for it. And I'll use it for a drawer organizer or as something. I can always find room for a basket. I still have that kit I'm going to make a basket. I am. I have no tie-dye anything, and I really like tie-dye. I found this shirt, and I thought it was so cute. It's tie-dye, and it has flowers. The way they tie-dyed it, it made flowers. This is something I've never done. I love the colors. And I suspect what they did is just took a regular white t-shirt and tie-dyed it. And it may be that the person that owned it didn't tie-dye it, but whoever did it. Do you see the flower? There's a flower right there. And on the other side here, there are flowers too. And it looks like a summer garden. Hold on just a second. I have my full-length mirror over here. If I had my thing on there, the camera would just follow me. But I don't, so it didn't. I'm going to mount this on a door. It's just a regular door mirror. It hasn't been mounted before. Monarch, Stanley Monarch is the maker. The back is finished, so you know it's not a bad mirror. I think it'll fare very well in my home. I have one on the back of the bathroom door right now, but I think I'm going to be putting this in Peyton's room. I'm not sure, but she had asked for a mirror, and we'll see. Oh, my kitty's looking at it. Well, this wasn't a very long haul. I did have fun. We were there for a while. Jessie got that roll top desk. We found 4 stools for her. You know, she has 3 teenagers, biological teenagers in her home, and she has 2 other children in her home that are teenagers that their parents just didn't want them. So she has 5 very hungry mouths to feed. And she has a small house. One that really barely fits, she and her 3 kids. And she has 5 adult-sized children living there. And she wanted to have the ability to have her children all eat at the table. And she has a table in there, but it's very narrow and not too long. And we found at Habitat, it was a long, narrow table, but it's a fold leaf table, drop leaf. So when the sides come up, it's like a full size, oh goodness, 6-foot table. It'll work. It'll work. And we found 4 matching stools for $3 a piece. The table was $20. $10. I think they gave it to her for $10. So for 4 stools, she got a dining room set for $22, $23, $22. And then 2 of her chairs are still in good condition. So she'll have chairs at either end and then stools on either side. And she'll be able to feed her brood. I really admire her so much. She has such a loving, giving heart. And her attitude about the kids is, how could I not love them? How could I not? I just admire her so much. I love all my kids, and I admire my children. They make good life choices, and they're all different. They're all amazing people. And I'm very blessed to be a part of their lives. And I'm very blessed to have them be a part of mine. Well, I think that I'm going to go ahead and publish this to get it out. And if I can, I'll do another small Temu haul after a bit. But I love you guys so much. If you've enjoyed the content, which I hope you have, even though we're crooked, I see that the phone is crooked. Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Make a comment. Tell me hi. Say, I'm here. I enjoy that so much, knowing that you're here. If you take the time to comment, I will respond. And like our video. Those things speak volumes to YouTube, and it helps to get our content circulated. So I would invite you to subscribe, to like, and to comment. I will have my affiliate code for Temu in the description box. If you see the beads, you like them, and you want to go and buy beads, or if you see anything like my top or anything for Temu, please know that the affiliate code that I give you is one that I would hope that you would use for any orders that you make. It brings it connects to this channel and helps us with future sponsored hauls and things that will help me to show you other things. So please remember that. The affiliate, well, no, I'm just going to put it in the description box. I can get this out faster if I don't have to edit it. So this one, I won't put it on the screen, but it's in the description box. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Until next time.